All right, let's get into it. Welcome to what might be the most exciting moment of your life so far. I'm talking about getting behind the wheel of a car for the very first time. I remember my first time, the smell of the vinyl seats, the feel of that big steering wheel in my hands. It's a feeling of freedom, of possibility, and yeah, maybe a little bit of nervousness. But don't you worry about a thing. Every single person you see cruising down the highway started exactly where you are right now. In a parked car, with a head full of questions and a heart full of anticipation. Before you even think about turning the key, let's get acquainted with your new best friend, the dashboard. It might look like the cockpit of a 747 at first, with all those lights, dials, and buttons, but it's actually pretty simple once you know what's what. Right in front of you, behind the steering wheel, is the instrument cluster. The big dial is your speedometer, which tells you how fast you're going. Okay, now that you know your way around the controls, let's get you properly settled in. This part is critical. You wouldn't fly a plane without adjusting the seat, and you shouldn't drive a car that way either. Your driving position affects your comfort. You should be able to press the pedals all the way to the floor without fully stretching your leg. You want a nice, comfortable bend in your knee. Now for the mirrors. This is your window to the world behind you, and it's just as important as the one in front. With your pre-flight check complete, it's time to bring this machine to life. But first, let's look down at the floor. In an automatic car, you'll see two pedals. The one on the right is the accelerator or the gas pedal. The one on the left is the brake. You will only ever use your right foot to operate these two pedals. Your left foot can take a little vacation. Now place your right foot firmly on the brake pedal. Whatever you have, go ahead and do it. You'll hear the engine roar to life and then settle into a quiet hum. You're ready. You've done the prep work, the engine is humming, and your foot is on the brake. It's time to put the car in motion. Look at your gear selector again. It will have a few letters, P, R, N, D. While keeping your foot firmly on the brake, press the button on the gear selector and move it down to D. Very, very slowly begin to lift your foot off the brake pedal. You'll notice the car will start to creep forward on its own. This is called idling speed. To steer, you want to keep your hands at the 9 and 3 o'clock positions on the wheel. Don't make jerky movements. Think of it as guiding the car, not forcing it. Driving isn't just about operating the car, it's about communicating with everyone else on the road. Your most important communication tools are your turn signals. Using them isn't optional, it's essential for safety. Before you change lanes or make a turn, you need to follow a simple but crucial routine, and then, this is the most important part, do a quick glance over your shoulder into your blind spot. Remember to maintain a safe following distance. When the car in front of you passes a fixed object like a sign or a tree, start counting 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. We've covered starting, going, and steering. Now let's talk about stopping and parking, the final pieces of the puzzle. You want the car to stop right before the white line, not on it or past it. Let's start with the basics. Pulling into a perpendicular spot in a parking lot. Aim for the center of the space and keep your speed low by feathering the brake. So there you have it, the fundamentals of driving. But this is just the beginning. Find a patient, experienced driver to sit with you. Spend hours in an empty parking lot. Driving is a ticket to freedom, and you've just taken your first step on a lifelong journey. Be safe, be smart, and most of all, enjoy the ride. The open road is waiting for you.